time with waves that pull. So he could,
Was that just
twice.
now or one of the other ones?
That was at like 1:30, I think.
Oh, okay.
My wave
Yeah,
does?
yeah.
Or
Right before second intermission, so like 3 minutes.
It's 2:30.
Okay. Yeah, the last one. Yeah, the last one. Someone was just over in the soak.
Yeah, it was Modern, and then No Moss on Flame Waves, Balenciaga on. Shit, I don't even know what he died to.
That's World in Flame.
Flames?
That's the
circle.
dance. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a dance.
I died
okay.
there. Tried to get an or.
Oh, what did Palm die to?
Stepped on the
The
line.
circle as well.
Yeah,
Did he?
he died to the dot.
Oh, the dot.
Yeah, he got hit. He got hit in World in Flames 3 seconds earlier. And then the healers
okay.
just kept him alive for 3 seconds.
Could you
Yeah,
block
it does
that
a big up front, but then it also just a fat
He
dot.
could. I think he would have to sit and block.
Jonesing got hit.
Yeah,
too,
some people
and then
can
I
survive
angled him,
it.
so he lived. Not to
A
call
lot
you
of people
out or
get hit
anything.
by it and they don't die. I'd probably say less than half the people die when they get hit
Stam?
by it.
I've been healing some of them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've been
it's
healing.
kind of fucking mana probably though, so.
I just nether walked it, but yeah, I need to not do that shit.
Mana hasn't been an issue yet, but I think it will be when we get to end pool.
Philly, you switched. Modern go. David into 1 now. Circle into 1
Soak.
now. No Moscow. That's a Jin into 1 now. Wolf
Is that the tank one we're
into
putting in the middle there?
1 now. Yeah, it's a tank one.
Can we not just stop doing? Can we stop doing that, please?
I mean, I think that one's like workable.
I know,
They just
but
really should be running into lava.
They don't have to do that. They don't have to do that.
That might be my fault. That I need to give him Warring Stone. I'd be forgetting.
I mean, how quickly does Hoppa need to get back to tank spot?
Oh my god, what was that noise?
Oh my! Oh, that wasn't
Fuck
just
out
me.
of me.
Shit.
Sorry.
That was a new noise.
That scared the fuck out of me. Holy fuck.
What am I dying to now?
Fucking game popped up. I clicked on accident. I stopped the activity.
Fucking spotlight on top.
And every time I'm with you, Kins, it never goes on us.
My game crashed.
Wolf. Grayless into 1 now.
Carlo, are you in the game or no?
No, he's not. He's in the lava.
I'm gonna grip him into the lava.
Already in there.
It's okay. He baited the pool, so.
Yo.
Good job, Carlo.
Wolf, or Axel, sorry. Modern into 1 now. Light into 1 now.
All right, Carlo. Let me know when you're back.
Yep, will do. I'm here.
Okay. Can we just die and go in?
Don't lava death,
Alright,
guys.
Kins,
Just
let's
go
go.
stand in fire.
This is
It's hard to
Kins.
res you if you go in the lava.
I noticed, I think most people realize it, but so you know when you get the healing absorb and you get your circle off, and there's usually like some tornado people near you. Once their explosion goes off and you see their tornadoes, you can run right on top of them and it's fine.
Yep.
And it's a safe spot guaranteed, at least for the immediate vicinity.
That's something we talked about in Heroic a while ago, but that was many weeks ago.
Yeah.
So that's why I asked, like, does it hurt to stand on someone else's circle? Because I was like,
Yes, when you have the
200
circle
and-
around you, it does. Once it explodes, you can move into where they are, and the only thing
It's
that will hit you
300.
is other people's tornadoes.
It's 300k.
when the circle explodes for the tornadoes.
Yep.
Gotcha.
I mean, that's like a close to a third of people.
Wait, sorry, 1 second, 1 second.
Yeah,
Let
I
me get
figured
this
out
one
that
stuff.
a wave spawned on me.
You can like their circle can explode and you can like then move on to them. It's not like it's
Yeah.
It's not
That's
like
what
you
you
don't have to
should
worry
be
about getting
doing.
it. Yeah, you should definitely do
Okay,
that.
here's the stone hop out. I've been forgetting all night.
I don't. Okay, yeah, sure. That's thanks.
You can run into the lava now. Congrats.
I've been running into the lava anyway. I have bubble up for 2 of them or 3 of them.
Well, one more time. I don't know.
True.
If Jack wants it, I'll give it to him. Whoever.
No, it's bad.
Yeah.
Jack's been in there.
I don't know. Prop Pally says he doesn't want it. I don't know. Oh, man, that self healing. I mean, absorb healing.
Wolf. Balenciaga in 2, 1 now.
So.
Kittens now.
What do you want?
Toronto.
Uh,
I don't
skip
know who
home
has the
or
last
whatever.
one.
I have it. I pushed it.
Okay, yeah, you're good now. I think somebody died with it and it like broke my weak aura. Good baits. Grayless. Light, you're next in 2, 1 now. Me in 2.
So.
This is gonna be mine. I'm doing it. I didn't do it.
Jones and go. Modern in 2, 1 now. David in 2, 1 now.
Oh fuck. There's gonna be 4 going in for me, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, boss has 7.
Big angry.
4 of them are mine.
Yeah, we just go again.
Did you die to the Golden Flame?
I moved before it finished casting. I thought it was over, but
Do you have the
So-
weak aura that shows when the ticks go off?
yeah,
You just didn't look at it?
just messed up.
Okay.
Focus on being alive, buds. So really, I think the main part. Flame waves. Don't need the flame waves. Don't get hit by the ticks of the circles.
And
Soak.
Kittens go. Light into 1 now. Palm into 1 now. Circle.
Are we first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wolf into 1 now. David now. There's some cubby space back there for range.
Soak.
Ooh, we got him.
Jones in next now. Oh shit, Axel go. I might have broken. Carlo in 2, 1 now. Good recovery.
No, it's my fault.
Oh, sorry, kittens.
It's okay.
I didn't realize you were all the way
That's
back there.
2, 1 now. Nomos 2, 1 now. Boss is big mad.
I missed 3 hours.
There's no gate.
Boss has 5 stacks.
Yeah, it's insane how much you've noticed the damage with like 5 stacks or whatever.
Yeah. We really need 0 basically.
I used my
Ooh.
soul stone. I guess I'll run back.
Uncle.
Yeah, I think that's our weakest intermission too in terms of healing cooldowns.
Which one was 2?
Yeah, if there's like a cubby, I think it's like I can go soak it pretty easy. I won't die. I think if you just kite back like this way, hot pot, as opposed to like, because this will always be done putting shit over here, you know. Most likely we're gonna have gaps on this side. Yes, no.
Yeah,
Just
I'll
think-
I'll
Hello?
look for the
Oh,
back.
okay.
You were talking to me, right?
Yeah, I was just saying, like, I think it's worth for me to like fill a big hole like that, right? Like if I
Yeah.
can live, which I definitely can. I think if you just like kite this way, there's generally I'm never gonna fill in holes over there. We've already used that side of the map. We do a good job over there. It's like over
Yeah,
here.
it was just really far out. I figured nobody would be where you were, because you were like fairly far
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, I had my port set up too, like next to the boss. I was
Yeah.
gonna port in after.
Jensen, did my weak R break?
I think somebody hit it like when they spawned it, and then it broke for me. Like that's the only thing.
And if you like someone goes too fast, it'll break.
Yeah, but
I-
I can recover it if it
I'm
happens.
pretty sure it's because my game crashed and it doesn't like save your add-on settings properly or something.
Oh, it's possible.
But I'll figure it out
we
after raid.
recovered.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is all the red on red that's creating like extra ice strain.
I am.
You got
getting
those
kinda
blue
tired,
glasses?
Yeah.
No.
Chris, you got 10 more years until you're old then.
Sadly, only 5. I can round now, it sucks.
Soak.
Oh my god, I'm so bad. I didn't know that instantly killed me.
Now Moscow. David in 2, 1 now. Jonesing 2 now.
So on the last poll, it was Jack missed 1, Chili missed 1, Balenciaga missed 3. I think Balenciaga died. But
That's it, Jen. We have 2 dead. Should we just
yeah, we should just go again. Just go again.
run into your orbs?
Don't run out of the. Don't run out of the lava. It's gonna be hard to res if you're really far.
Dude, the lava, the lava instantly killed me that time. I don't know. Like I think it went out of bounds somehow.
Does a wave hit you for 1.5 mil? The hell?
It did not. It did not hit me for that much. I got tapped by a wave in the lava, and then my screen just like faded black slowly, and then it just teleported my body in the middle of the arena, kind of like how it is when you go out of bounds. So.
The lava gave you a damage taken debuff because you actually did get hit for 1.5 million by a flame wave.
Maybe the lava does make you take more damage.
Oh yeah, fire damage taken increased by 200%.
Oh wow. Okay.
I guess they thought
Little
they found
known
some
mechanics
cheese
here.
or whatever, right? That
Yeah, I got
That's
bumped
right.
into the lava.
yeah, the res chickens.
Yeah, sorry.
They're like, there's gonna be a way they're gonna cheese this, so we have to make the lava even worse.
Yeah, I had no idea. I just thought I went out of bounds because I dropped my shit like so close to where the thing arena locks, so and I got bumped in, and yeah, yep.
Palm in.
Soak.
Philly. Betsagen now, and then Carla, you have to wait. 2, 1, you're good now. Yeah, yours is broken.
What the heck?
David. Palm into 1. Now you're good, Palm.
Soak.
Move. Nomos into 1 now. Spine into 1. Johnson.
I'm done.
Grayless into 1 now. Kittens 2, 1 now. If range can get over to the other side of the fire, that'd be nice. Nice. Yeah, that's worth a shot. Chili go. It's all melee. They were all really close to melee.
I think we're down 2 healers anyways.
Yeah, we were. The flame wave stuff has to stop. I don't know what to say.
We got like 1 or 2 more. What are people struggling with more? Are you guys struggling more with when you don't have the circle and dodging the flame waves, or are you struggling more with when you do have the circle?
I'm struggling more when I don't have the circle.
You don't have the circle? Okay.
Yeah, because I have like a real, like my range is not that far, so I gotta try to stay near the boss. So I can stay near everyone else, but everyone else is like those circles. They leave me no space to go but to the center, and if I put any lava in the center, then it's game over there.
Yeah.
So, like, if you have to go far, like, away from the boss, like, in the way of the where we're going to drop one, that's fine. Because, like, you can just work around it later on.
For me, it's whenever I do the tank soak. Because consistently, I'm one of the latter ones that cleared off. It gets cleared sometimes. Not every time, just sometimes. And the times that I don't, I'm trying to heal it off myself because all the other ones have gone out, and then I'm dodging tornadoes and everything else. So it's just, yeah.
Yes. So when you get the tank soak, if you dodge towards the lava, even if you're really late one, you probably won't be able to stack on the tornado person, but you can always dip in the lava as well to dodge, and it gives you a lot of room.
Yeah, but you're low. Like the problem is if you're late on, you're getting your heal absorbed.
Right.
Getting healed off, you're low.
You can almost for sure take a few ticks of the lava on the ground. Doesn't do that much. It's like 100 something K, I think.
It entirely depends on how topped up I am prior to the tank going out, though.
I mean, one thing you can do too is if you're healthy throughout most of the other fight, like using a defensive, like it doesn't make you take less heal absorb, right? But you are healthier while they're healing off the heal absorb. So, you know, if you guys are like struggling because like, you know, it's getting cleansed late and you're still low and you can't tank an orb anymore, you know, it could be a play where it's better for you to use like a defensive going into the tank soak.
Yeah, I've been using
always
Divine
use
Protection on the second set every time.
I do that on everyone.
Kittens next now,
A warrior next.
and then Carlo.
Soak.
No mas, did yours?
What just kidding?
Why'd the flame waves go off early?
Ooh, the boss died.
Oh, okay.
You guys just go again real quick. You guys have enough time for a
Brian,
good
the
pull.
orb.
Wait, no mas, I have a question for you. Did your screen like fade black?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, so that's what I'm telling you. So if you move over here, which is what happened to me, I know it says I got hit by massive flame wave, but I think this is out of bounds. So it just instantly kills you. That's what happened to me.
Where's your
So
body?
yeah, don't go out of bounds. I saw I saw it happen.
That was definitely not close. I've been wide awake.
Dude, I'm the one who's falling asleep tonight, man.
So
I'm the one
am
who's
I.
like barely awake.
The last 30 minutes has been a little hard too.
All the
Something
calling
that's,
and trying to
I fell
learn
asleep for a
sub
second
is
helped
my
me
brain's
too.
like dead.
If your absorb lasts a little bit longer, instead of just staggering over, I kind of step back a little bit. I don't know, and drop mine back. It gives people more space to the melee over there, more space to work with, and then you
It
just.
is dangerous on the second one though.
The
I still
second
feel
one
like
is
people are
pretty
moving before the first one's even dropped a lot. Like,
You have the liquid weak orb, by the way, at the top of your screen. It'll say soak now, like immediately out of every intermission and pull if you're gonna be having tank soak, so you can even pre-position.
Well, everyone should be
I mean, you
after
know if
their
you're gonna
first one.
Can we correct the poll?
I'm saying like right off the bat and after intermission.
Another 2 minutes.
Wait, it knows if you're soaking or not soaking before the first one happens?
Yeah.
No, I don't think
It's
so.
popped up on my screen.
I mean, it should do that for the second ones, but the first ones are random, as far as I understood it.
Messaging. Joe's in 2-1 now. Carlo 2-1 now.
This is a far
Chile.
puddle.
Balenciaga 2-1 now. Toronto 2-1 now. If range can try to get some in the cubby, that'd be nice. Nice. Good job. Hit your buttons. Palm, go first. Chris, 2, 1, now. Spine, 2,
Soak.
1, now. Oh, Grayless, you're up next. Oh, no. Okay, good. Urkel now.
Like you have 2 stacks to that.
He's
Yeah,
got
give
one
the boss a stack here.
Okay, range, try to see if you can get as far right as possible. But like we have a ton of room to play, so
Everyone should run for this back cubby. There's still a lot of space here. You gotta step away from the boss, but everyone come to this back cubby.
hit your buttons. Modern, go quick. Chili, 2, 1, now. Balenciaga, 2, 1, now. Hit your buttons, no mouse quick. Light in 2, 1, now. Calm in 2, 1, now.
Mic off.
Now. Calm in 2, 1, now. Yeah, it's gonna be tight. You guys are gonna have to play in the cubbies.
Just make sure there's a straight line from the boss to the middle. You don't want to be
So-
putting anything in there.
Like Johnson, you can't be where you are. Like that's literally the one spot in the whole raid you could not be. Johnson, go. Carlo, 2, go.
You gotta leave that
And Grayless,
area
2,
open here.
1. Okay, we got close.
You guys, I used my soul stone, so release.
I mean, the raid's over.
That's not what I mean. I mean, it's
Good job.
Good, made good progress.
I
We got
think
close.
the macro was pretty good. I think that was better than most people expected. I don't think we really didn't click it or anything like that. So
Just had a live debug a bunch of weak course.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
that was fun first hour.
Yeah, I also know what's wrong with mine. I'll fix it by Thursday.
Let me share. I was pulling up some VODs here. Since I was asking you guys if you guys want to watch this my stream. Quality is shit, but all right. So I think this is an example of what Wolf, Betzigen, Modern, like a bunch of people are saying. This is Kittens. You're watching him. Like he's also, by the way, the last person to get the heal absorb off. He's very close to the edge here. And if you notice, he steps and he hangs out with the person with the fire. So it's very very subtle here. Oh, maybe he wasn't standing on someone, but you see how he's like very close. And then on this one, it's like an example of just good like fire dodge in general. You know, like look at this angle and look at how you basically don't have to move to dodge the fire, right? Like if you're making gigantic movements, it's just definitely like a lot harder than it expects. Like, or a lot, it makes it a lot harder for yourself, right? Like you don't have to move, you don't have to dodge your own. Like don't freak out that you're surrounded, stuff like that. Very important. I think I accidentally closed my clip that I had of David standing on someone. But yeah, it's just like really important when we're doing this fight. You know, make sure you're moving correctly, and if you guys are struggling with like where you need to stand after, I do recommend like probably from like 120 in the VOD to like 220. I was only watching David and Kittens, and you can like really see like a lot of good movement on dodging. Like right here, he's doing the soak, so it's like, okay, where does Kittens go to dodge the fire? I mean, this was like definitely an easier one because a lot of people were far away, but you know, you can still see how they're like how he's getting away.
The biggest difference, at least that I noticed from a couple of those clips, is granted one, their range, but they have significantly less to dodge than,
yeah, I was
than
gonna
some of the
mention that.
melee have to dodge so many more tornadoes, and that's probably why we're getting hit more.
I mean, it's
moving less though.
Go
It's true.
further
You really
out.
don't have to
I mean,
move a ton.
don't hit the boss. Like if you're struggling, like the boss dies if you're not, like the boss dies if you're alive. So
Oh, I was purely focused a handful of times on just dodging tornadoes, and as soon as you move once, there was one point I got bounced 4 times in a row. I don't know how I survived, but like you dodge one, you're up in the air and you can't do anything.
yeah, I would just like I mean, everyone's in the same soak position. These are like post soak ones. They're not like ones where they're. I mean, the one clip of David, yeah, but most of the ones I'm watching are like, you know, we're doing the soak here. Everyone can do the same movement out of this, right? Like it doesn't matter if you're melee, it doesn't matter if you're not melee. Like this is the one where he goes and stands on Spike, right? I think that's Spike. Yeah. So like
Yeah,
this is what we were talking about, where you know the safe zone, like he knows, oh, the circle pops, boom, he knows the safe zone's in here. He stands in there to not get hit by Spike's things, and then he moves out, right? And granted, if you're melee, sure, you know, you can probably hit here, and then now you probably can't hit, so you're losing like 1, 2, 3 globals. But you know, maybe you have long arms or something on something, and then you're back in melee. But I think this is like exactly what some people were talking about. Because like if you're here, like if you're like back where, oh, I don't know who's standing here. Like if you're like over here though, in like that, you're just gonna get fucked. Like look at all the tornadoes that go through the boss. Like it's just like scary.
And every once in a while, as melee, you get caught as being your stack point right there from all the other people that are around you, and that's when I've gotten fucked a couple times.
Yeah. I think like definitely getting out in this right direction.
Sometimes I get lucky and you can, you know, sidestep one, but other times it's literally the luck of the draw of how they're pointed from other people.
Yeah, on some of these, like the sheer number of, because everyone is like here, right? Like there's one person here, one person here, one person here, one person here. Like they're all around, and so you guys are just gonna get like ass blasted, like right here in the tornadoes. So like the only safe spot is like gonna be like kind of in this area, which I don't know where he moves.
Come out. Does anyone change their camera angle?
Yeah.
I go top down.
Straight top down.
I don't.
Yeah, I
think
go top down as
sounds
well.
helpful.
I changed to aim my tornado.
I think like lowering your camera helps. At least me.
Kittens almost exclusively does top down, especially when he's doing like the first set on
90%. I play most of this fight top down, to be honest.
I mean, maybe I wasn't doing it. You would have to tell me, Death. But I thought I was like lowering it a little just so I could see them coming from further away.
Yours
Especially
was
when you're up against
definitely
the
like,
wall.
I mean, you're like almost top down. This is like very similar camera angle, I would say, to David. Like you and David had the same thing. Nomos does, or not Nomos, Kittens does his more like what I do when I do it, where it's like straight up, just like.
I literally can't see the boss. I can't see anything like right around me.
Yeah, I think I do very similar to Kittens and David. where it's not 100% top down,
One of
but
Kittens is
like 85%.
If I could find a good one of Kittens, his is like straight up top down, like exactly what I do.
I do like that 45% angle, and I spin
Yeah.
around.
If I ever find one.
I think this is a break. I think you're on the
No.
break because that's 120.
I want to show your first position because I think you have like the best like first position.
I just always go in the same corner. David goes over there.
Yeah. Like
Yeah, I'll go top down here, like right in front of tornadoes.
Yep. And then he goes top down, and then it's like boom. That's like almost every single time Kittens is doing like the same thing there.
That's scary.
Well, that's why he was out of bounds on one of the balls.
Yeah. No, I actually wasn't so concerned about that. And then after that happened, I just got very anxious about doing that. And I probably didn't need to. But it's like, I'm sure you have the clip of me literally going out of
I was
bounds.
I was watching David or Palmer, one of them.
Yeah, my stream like went dark, like I went out of bounds, even though I got hit for whatever million damage. I definitely got sloppy at the last 30 minutes. I just got really tired, but
Yeah. There's definitely a lot of good clips in here. Like if you just like, use the arrow keys and skip ahead, you can when they're about to get it. And you can see both sides, right? So he's about to get the this one, and he's gonna move out. See top down exactly like that. Like he gets hit. Oh, boom, getting bounced
I
out.
think I died here. Yeah, there.
Yeah, and that
And that's
exactly is melee.
This is like what he's the I think that the bait here, honestly, I feel like is like moving back towards the boss too early is like what debates you, because like in this position
I
like
should have moved back as opposed to forward.
yeah, which I think you do on almost all of them. And like
Yeah.
because there's so many tornadoes coming in from this direction across the boss that really the only safe spot is definitely gonna be like backwards. And so all of you, I mean, look at I think that's light right there. Like all of you guys walk forward, you just get booped by the tornado, which is hard.
Yep.
Yeah, I think everyone there kind of got it.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
A lot go through the boss, that's for sure. Like a lot, because of the way everyone's standing, But yeah, that's what I noticed. I think we did really good on the macro though. I'm glad it worked out. I think it was fine. Our timing was like still like a little bit slow. Like we could be going faster. I'm glad there's not 4 though, because then it would have been like real bad. We would have had like 2.5 orbs going into a lot of intermissions if we still had 4. So
There's a lot less overlap, it seemed like, compared to last week, which is nice.
yeah, I don't feel like we have as much pressure going fast right now. But
It's like crazy going from doing that for 3 hours and like being in Valdrakken. Like the difference on the eyes is pretty massive.
Seriously.
I feel so different looking at Valdrakken.
It's like crazy. Oh, some guy pinged.
Always do it. It's always red on red on red or fucking green. Still the worst is the fucking Naimu or whatever.
I think it's just so bright. Like the lava around the edge of this room is like just so bright.
I'm also playing on an HDR on an OLED monitor, so it's like if you don't have HDR enabled, it'll look extremely bright for you, like brighter for you than it does for me.
I mean, I'm also watching like when I'm watching the Twitch VOD, it's a fucking you streaming and then me recording that stream and then me watching the VOD of the recording of the stream, so the quality is like garbage. But I think we did good. I'm not going to be here on Thursday. I think Drano's not going to be here on Thursday. Everyone else, fill out the calendar, please. I think our prog was good. I think really it's like individuals. I don't have to pull up the death chart or like first 3 deaths or anything, because I think people know they're getting hit by a lot of lava waves. Just like try and figure out better positioning in different circumstances on how you can not get hit by lava waves. I think most people are standing and shooting their waves in a very similar pattern every time. Like it's different between like the first set of a phase and the second set, but generally people are standing in the same areas. So if you're having difficulty getting fucking laser beamed by tornadoes, just like figure out like where other people are standing, which is generally probably more to the right and behind the boss, or away from the boss, I should say. Even if you're melee, and just like try not to get like fucking lasered by 100 tornadoes. And if everyone's alive, I think the boss can, it might not die on Thursday, but I think it's gonna start getting chunked pretty hard. Anyone else have any comments or anything they noticed?
Nope, I thought we did good. Okay, I'm really tired. I'm gonna go to
Dude,
bed.
I was fucking no mossing it, dude. I was like nodding off on that last one.
Just that fight makes my head hurt because I don't know all the calls and like trying to learn sub and like I don't know the red on red bothers me more than the Naimu stuff. Like my eyes hurt.
Does anyone not like the boss but is having fun? Because that's me. Like I don't like the boss, but I'm having fun.
I think
I think it's a pretty good boss.
It's a pretty good boss.
I think I'd say it's a pretty good boss. Yeah, I liked what was the Rashok? I like Rashok better.
Good night, everybody.
But I still like this boss. It's cool.
Night.
Probably wouldn't like it as much if I was doing Hot Pot's job of being the slow tank. I'd probably hate it more. But
I just wish the intermission phases were more consistent because it's annoying for your cooldowns sometimes having to run out.
Or if there were ads.
Be quiet.
I'll catch you guys later. See ya. Palm, atrocious.
So I tried focusing on where Palm is. I think he's not getting healed because he would blink away as soon as one of the things dropped, and we're still AoE healing around there, right? So like that's why he never gets full.
Yeah, I mean, I tried watching him. Honestly, the last 30 minutes is very hard for me to pay attention. But I just like had it on him so I could like watch him. I think his positioning is just like generally pretty erratic in the fight still. He's like all over the place. Like if you watch like David for 30 minutes and then you watch or like Jensen or Noma or any of the people other people and then you go to Palm, it's like definitely chaotic as fuck.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's blinking. He's like in the soak, and then where he AoE healing, someone falls off, and he just like double blinks or blinks away, and then he's in Narnia, right? And all the healers are still chaining off the people in the center, right? So it's going to like chain heal's not going to hit him, like my AoE's not going to hit him, things are not going to hit him, right? Same thing with Kins. Kins would have an absorb shield sometimes the latest because he would go into Narnia to like help bait, which was fine for him.
Yeah, but he is like I think he realizes that he was doing that and taking care of it himself.